The median price for a home in University Heights is down 29% year over year. Let's get to the numbers. But if you are new here, my name's Spade at Keller Williams Realty. I make all these videos to help you make sense of the real estate market. If you do me a huge favor, please click the subscribe button. Also, click that little bell so you can be notified every single time we drop fresh new content. And if you found value in this video, chances are one of our neighbors will as well. So please share this video with them. Now, let's take a look at the overall numbers for University Heights. Now, we're going to start with single-family detached homes because that's where that dip in 29% came out. Now, I normally don't start with the pricing, but because it is just so astronomically down, let's talk about it. Now, the median price for a single-family detached home in University Heights in August of 2023 was $1,462,500. This month, in August of 2024, it dropped to $1,028,000. That is down 29.9%. But let's get to the other numbers. New listings in August of 23 were 14, and August of 24 is 21. So that's a 50% increase. Pending sales are up 100% from 7 to 14 year over year. And closed sales are up 21.4% from 14 to 17 year over year. So why are we seeing the decline? I think that has a lot to do with the fact that interest rates are still high. Now, the Fed is expected to meet this week, the week of September 15th, which means I expect that we're going to start to see interest rates fall. Also, now that we've got our second debate out of the way, I think more people are feeling a little bit more confident about what's going to happen in the election, but also it is a presidential election year. So I think that that is what is really causing things to kind of slide down in the median price. But let's get to the rest of the numbers and see what they say. Now, the list price to sales price in August of 2023 went from 102.2% down to 96.2%. That's a 5.9% drop year over year. That means if you're listing your house at $1 million this year, you're going to get 96.2% of the purchase price, which means $960,200. Now, the days on market, those jumped up 100% from 11 to 22. Inventory went from 17 to 22, which is a 29.4% increase, and the month supply of inventory jumped up from 1.5 to 1.8%. So that means if we didn't list any more houses, single-family detached houses in University Heights, then it would take about 1.8 months to absorb that inventory. Let's talk about the year-to-date numbers because I think that that is important. So when you look at January to August 2023 and January to August 2024, the numbers tell a little bit of a different story, and that median price, well, that's going to look up just a little bit. So the median price through August of 2023 was $1,212,500. This year it's $1,225,800. So it's up 1%, which is actually really good. So when you look at the year over year change, it's down, but when you look at the price through August of 2024 compared to the through number August of 2023, it's up just slightly, so that should be encouraging. Now, the number of new listings went up through 2024, 39.6%. Pending sales went up 11.8%, and closed sales jumped just 1%. Again, I think that has a lot to do with the fact that we are in a presidential year and that interest rates are still high, but the good news is they're coming down. Now, the list price to sales price went from through August of 2023 was 100.3%, and through August of 2024 it's 99%, so a little bit higher than the year over year change. Days on market, it jumped from 21 to 27, which is a 28.6% increase. Let's take a look at condos and townhomes, which are attached properties. Let's go over those, see what the numbers say. Now, the good news is if you have a condo to sell, you fare a little bit better than single-family detached homes. Now, the median price for a condo or townhome in August of 2023 was $520,000. This year it's $550,000, so that's a 5.8% increase, which is significant. The number of new listings that came to market went from stayed steady at 15. The number of pendings year over year stayed steady at 11, and we saw a slight increase in closed sales from 8 to 9 in condos, so that is a 12.5% increase. The list price to sales price, that did drop a little bit. Last year it was 103.4, and this year it's 99.4, which is a 3.9% drop. Not a huge drop, drop, but a drop nonetheless. Days on the market did increase by 20% from 15 to 18. The month supply of inventory, that went up as well by 145%. So there are a few more people trying to sell their condos. That went up from 1.1 months to 2.7 months. So if you're trying to sell your condo, just know it is going to take longer, but you are going to fare well price-wise because you are going to see a little bit bigger of an increase. Now let's talk about the numbers through August 2023 and through August 2024. Now the good news is condo owners, you're still seeing an increase. Through August of 2023, the median price was $512,000. This year it's $523,000, so that's a 2.1% increase. The number of new listings through this time last year down 1.3%. The number of pendings down 23.5%. The number of closed sales, however, are up 25.8%. List price to sales price fared slightly better through August of 2024 at 100.3%. That's a 0.7% increase. It was, or decrease rather, it was 101% last year. So down just slightly, but still higher than the 99.4% year over year. And the days on market, those increased significantly from 15 to 30. So we are seeing a significant increase in the number of days on market. So tell me, what do you think is happening in the University Heights housing market? What are you seeing going on? Feel free to comment below. Also, if you have any questions about selling your property in University Heights, feel free to reach out. I would love to be a real estate resource of choice. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.